If you've been trying to pass an Apex eval and you've been failing, you may not have a strategy problem. It could be part of it, but that might not be fully it. Your challenge could be you've been failing to align your trading strategy with the type of trader you are. You see, I've observed that there are actually three different types of traders that actually get to pass their evals. And if you pick the wrong one for your personality, guess what? You're going to blow your account. So, as you watch this video, I want you to decide which type of trader you are. So I'm going to dive into those three types of traders, and I'm going to start off with the most aggressive one. I like to call this type of trader the sniper. You see, when it comes to trading, there's a certain type of trader, the one who doesn't need 10 trades a day. What they do instead, they wait. They study the market structure. They sit through all the noise and the manipulation, and when the setup is clean, they strike. This is the sniper. So let's say you're trading a $50,000 Apex account and you're trying to hit your profit goal of 3,000 in order for you to pass your eval. So instead of you trying to take multiple trades in order to hit the 3K, you do it in one or two trades. And what essentially that means is you're going to trade 5 to 6 minis. So you go all out on ES or NQ and you look for one or two clean moves, high conviction execution, right? And you're really looking for a move that can realistically give you the $3,000 in profit in one sequence. You're not forcing trades, you're not chasing setups, you're looking for one clean opportunity. And I actually have a video on my channel showing you how to deploy the strategy. Now, let's be honest. When you're trading 5 to 6 minis, it's not forgiving. A small mistake can really turn into a massive drawdown, which could either put you in a point of no return, meaning you're not going to pass the eval, or you actually blow the eval. If you take a late entry, it kills your edge. If you hesitate, you miss the move completely. So if you're going to deploy the sniper strategy, you're going to need to be very, very precise and confident in the type of setups that you need, because a sniper doesn't really need too much action. Like I said, they need precision. You identify your liquidity sweep, set your stop limit order to enter you at a precise entry point, and then voila, you hit your 3K. So if you're the type of person who can sit on your hands, wait, and then execute when it's time, you might just be a sniper. So if you actually identify with this, drop sniper in the comments, and I'll have something special for all of my snipers out there. So let's be real. Not everybody is a sniper, because being a sniper usually entails that when you do take that trade, there's either one of two outcomes. You're passing, you're failing in that one move, and it can become massively expensive. So it leads us to the next one, which is the operator. This is a trader who trades this like a business. They don't guess, they don't gamble, they execute by following discipline and some rules. So instead of trying to make the 3,000 in one shot, an operator breaks it down to perhaps 4 to 5 trades. So you're looking to make 600 to 750 per day. And that would take you about 4 to 5 days to pass your eval. An operator normally takes 2 to 3 maximum trades per day. And with each trade, they're targeting anywhere between $200 to $250 with a very clean 2x multiple for the risk to reward. An operator has rules, and more importantly, an operator follows their rules. You hit your daily target, you stop. You take 1 or 2 losses, you stop. You don't revenge trade, you don't overtrade. That is an operator. They have a system that they've back tested, that they've proven out, and they follow it day in and day out. And most traders don't fail as operators because of strategy. They fail because they break their own rules. They hit their daily target, and then they think, let me take one more trade. And guess what? That one trade causes a massive drawdown, gets them into tilt, and they blow the eval. So you really need to remember that operators, they don't chase big wins. They're more focused on stacking the wins consistently because they know that by operating with consistent execution day in, day out, they're going to inevitably hit their goal. So if you're someone who wants consistency, you can follow a system and you're tired of gambling, you, my friend, are an operator. So comment operator in the comments, and I'll be sure to send something special for all of my operators out there. Now, there's the one more type of trader. And honestly, this is one that probably most people overlook because it's not really the sexiest. But the upside for this type of trader is massive. And the third type of trader is the fund manager. The fund manager moves differently. They're not chasing fast results, they're not trying to impress anyone. In fact, their focus is really on protecting capital. And what this looks like is instead of forcing big days, fund managers actually aim for $100 to $200 days. And that's it. Because for them, they've realized that if they can make $200 a day over 15 days, guess what? You hit the 3,000, right? It adds up. And the thing about fund managers is that they're typically not trading one account. They're copy trading across 5, 10, 15, or even 20 accounts, right? So that $200 day per account times 20 is actually quite big, right? So the focus for fund managers is not to win big. They're just focusing on not losing because their number one priority is capital preservation. They also focus on emotional control, and they're more concerned about consistency. Because when you're copy trading multiple accounts, so let's say you have 20 accounts, right? You have that type of scale, you just want to focus on getting really good setups, low position sizing, and you are in a low pressure environment because if you can just do it consistently over a long period of time, you can make some really good money. So if you're a fund manager, if you're transitioning to become a fund manager, just comment fund manager in the comments, and I have something special for my fund managers. Now, here's where most traders mess up. They try to be all three. They start slow like a fund manager, trying to make $100, $200 per day. Then they become impatient because it's taking too long to pass the eval. Then they switch to a more aggressive approach like a sniper, and they blow the account. So I want you to decide right now, which one are you? Are you a sniper? Are you an operator? Or are you a fund manager? And like I said, drop it in the comments. And more importantly, once you've identified with one of the three, I want you to stick to it. Because if you can stick to it over time and really turn it into some consistent system that drives results, you're going to be passing the evals. Now, if you're serious about passing your eval and actually keeping your funded account, that's exactly what I teach inside my boot camps. I break down the exact setups I trade. I also break down risk management and how to stay consistent. Because passing your eval is one thing, but keeping the funded account is everything. And the link to the bootcamp is in the description. Now, if this video has helped you, make sure you like and follow the channel. And more importantly, share this video with someone you know out there that could really value from really identifying which one of the three types of traders they are. I'll see you in the next video.